So you currently are about to go to bed for the night. This watch is fine. This watch is fine. And
Leave it to a goblin to steal the watch.
this watch is fine. On the last watch, just like last time.
That was my
Binns, I
watch.
need you
That
to
was
make
my
a
watch.
perception check. There is no
We will
blizzard this
never
time, though,
sleep
so
at
that's
night.
great. Okay, so off in the distance, you can make out what looks like a group of... They kind of look like barbarians, but they look like they have some form of madness, and they are making their way towards you.
How far away are they? Can I wake everyone up?
So from when you saw, they're probably like here. I don't know if you can see off that far. Yeah, like just.
I move fast enough.
actually- Wait a minute. No. So
That looks like Jesus with a frostbitten nose.
Sightlines. There we go. Right there. They're
Let's
going
see.
for your cave. You don't know if they know you're in there,
25.
but they definitely are going for
25.
that cave.
25. Plenty of time. I'm gonna, as stealthily as possible.
That's pretty stealthy.
It's a critical. I'm going to move around the cave and wake everyone up. And I'll start with Jensen first. I'll go clockwise. Jensen to Relgar.
Sure.
Wake up. There's some barbarians coming. And then down on these guys. Wake up. There's some barbarians coming. Or what I
Oh God.
perceive as barbarians. Wake up. There's some barbarians coming. And then I'm going to get some cover over here.
Sure. So everyone can kind of set up where they want to be. We're woken up stealthily and
I'm going to
quickly
get
enough.
right here. Sorry.
Swap with me because you have distance. Unless you want me here. Unless you want me there.
Oh, her.
You get a surprise round. So you can do what you want for one round from here. They're there. They don't know you're there. They haven't gone yet.
I would like to hold my.
So are they going to
You
be
may.
surprised when we attack, or
Yes,
like when
like,
if I
you
don't
are
go first,
stealthy
are they
enough.
still surprised?
So, yeah, they'll still be surprised. They're surprised for
Okay.
this round.
Okay, then it doesn't matter when I go. I'm good with whatever. I can start or end, whatever you guys think is best. Because I could. Or that works too. I was gonna say I could
30
literally
feet.
run back here.
Does surprise give advantage?
Yes.
Yes.
You get it back in a short rest. Yeah. That's a crit.
That is a crit. There is no double check mark.
There is
Well-
to me. I can tell you.
This guy
I'll
is
he's dead.
all right. Come on. Really,
He's not
really
alive.
exercising that.
Attack with
Oh.
advantage.
I
Yeah,
forgot
you
that
are.
in Dex.
Critical. And he just explodes.
There we go. They're all dead.
I loot their things.
They turn the
do-
dust.
Do an investigation check.
With advantage because they attacked wrestler.
No, but someone can help you.
I'll help him.
Hell yeah. Alright, I will find investigation and I will guidance myself. And I still did terrible.
But you did good enough.
Good.
So you see that all of their weaponry, so they have some javelins and some flails.
Yep.
And they are made of the same material that cursed ship mast was made of, Chardolin.
There was a cursed ship.
Remember where the ghost
Oh,
was
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
tried to kill you and failed horribly?
I
Isn't there a
feel like we
shortage on
shouldn't
this
take
stuff?
the Chardolin stuff, given how cursed and mad these guys look.
You also see on one of them a magic ring.
Does it look like any of the other,
Jesus.
like the thing that we thought we'd have forever but is now useless? The
Summer Star.
Yeah,
gonna
it
talk
had
about
three.
that.
It had 3 rings on it though. Does
It
it
is
look
not. It is a ring for a finger. It is not a ring for a magical object.
What if
Got
I
a
made the
nipple
ring
ring.
bigger?
Nipple
Yeah,
rings
well,
it is.
You could with enlarge, but I don't think he would get you anything.
I would like to pick the ring up with my bird and have it bring it over to me so I can take a look at it.
Sure.
I guidance him. The bird, not A&R.
No, you would like to guidance me.
You can
So-
guidance yourself.
So.
Oh, you know
So-
what? That's a great point.
I'll cut it
He's
off.
not
his
gonna
finger
keep
to make it
enabling
easier
you.
for the bird.
Yeah.
Wow,
Your bird goes
Yep.
to pick up the ring, and you
Die.
die. No.
But the bird lives.
Wait a minute.
You change consciousnesses with the bird.
No.
Be okay with that.
You-
all
I
of-
didn't like that disco party for a moment.
Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Thank God. All of you
Die.
out of existence and appear on what looks like a path going down to a cave.
Okay,
You
but where's the ring
have-
though?
No, the ring is no longer there, but the bird's here.
Bullshit.
I had to bring your bird.
Thank you.
You have no. Well, you could do some checks to see if you can figure out, but as of right now,
I detect
you
good and
have
evil.
no clue.
You idiot.
I'm sure that's gonna pay off.
Okay.
Is there anything within 60 feet?
No. The mouth of this cave that you see from you is 60 feet away.
I walk 5 feet forward and I cast detect good and evil.
Did we end up getting a long rest? No, right?
No.
Yeah.
I'll
it
start
like
making my
grimdark?
way downtown here, and
Wait a second.
I will walk fast.
Making my
Pace is
way
past.
Damn it! When
As
we
I
played the
passed the bird,
piano,
I
we
saw
lost the
stupid bird.
prize.
As you start walking down, you notice that
He
there
lightly calls back at
is
you.
someone in the snow of this path leading down that looks to be just barely breathing.
Where is he?
Don't wake
Hang him.
him up.
He is here.
Okay, so he was within the detect good and evil range, so he's not undead.
Correct.
Yeah.
I am gonna run. I'll run over to him.
Finish him off.
Okay.
Curb
I'm
stop
gonna
him.
stay back.
I mean, the last time I held my
Everybody get in-
somebody
get-
killed themselves on it, so I'm not doing that again.
Everybody
Is
get
it-
within a 10-foot blast range.
He's able to ask for
I
help.
have
He's able to find it
confident
himself.
two of those now. I'm staying back.
You
This time he pulls himself up by his bootstraps, you
He
know?
looks like he's about half buried in the snow. He looks severely frostbitten.
I'll pick him out of the snow then.
He
That way Jensen can work on him.
so as you go to pick him out of the snow, you put your arms to lift him up, and as you are lifting him up, he just kind of out of the snow, and you notice that his bottom half of his body seems to be missing and is frozen. Like he is so close. Something grotesque has happened to this man. You can see the spine.
Did I just pull his legs off? I mean, I knew I was strong.
You don't
but-
see any legs in the snow. It looks
Oh,
like
he's lost his legs. He's hanging on as the upper half.
yes.
I'm just
Um,
holding him by the shoulders, looking for his legs.
I am gonna do a very quick lay on hands to try to stabilize this poor fool.
So you would know, knowing healing magic, the only way to get limbs or anything back is with a 7th level spell slot.
Oh no! I'm not trying to get his limbs back. I'm trying to keep him alive.
Eh,
What if I use man?
you would also know that he's
Blows
pretty
that
far
hole.
past healing magic. Lay on hands might give him a little bit of time, but it's not gonna give him much.
Damn.
All right, what did this to you?
He points towards the cave and he like reaches out with his hand and tries to give you a little note, and and just as he's about to hand it to you, his hand uncurls and he slumps over dead. And the note kind of drifts to the ground.
I'll be like, well, that was convenient. Drop him, pick up the note.
Okay.
I'll unroll it and be like, words. Hand
right,
it
you
to
can't actually
Jensen.
read.
You need to work on your tableside manner, brother. We're better than this. And then I read the note.
I mean, he looks like dinner, but we have guests.
So it is a part of the note.
Isn't he a
And-
person?
He was a person.
I'm a bugbear.
Was?
Oh, fair. I forget about that sometimes.
And the part of the note reads, it's the flame. The flame is the source of their power.
It is
The
the
way
flame.
to put it out, and then the note cuts off as if there's a part of it missing.
I hand it to Anar. And I'm like, this is beyond me.
Maybe the other half's with his legs.
I look
Quick,
at
check his
Jensen and
jeans.
I'm like, there are words on it. You did the right thing.
Like you know how to read.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
All
just read it
goblins know how to read.
to us, I feel like.
No, he guessed.
Well, he guessed really well. Good job.
If I fish through this man's pockets, do I find anything?
His jacket pocket? No. Because he doesn't have any pants pockets, because he has no legs.
No pants, yeah.
Sounds like a him problem.
So wait, you're saying that someone who doesn't have legs can't have pants?
Yeah, come at me, Twitch. Okay.
All right, well, it sounds like we need to extinguish a flame.
You know, some romances do burn bright and quick.
Nope, different kind. Actually, to be clear, I don't know.
To be clear.
Alright, I'm heading into the cave. I don't see any reason to stand around in the cold. Something might eat my legs like that happened to that dude.
Anar, just let us know what we're looking for.
I don't.
You're on it. I
don't-
cast
I don't-
guidance on him and I walk behind my brother.
There's fire in this cave. I'm cold.
Built around the mouth of the cave is a ramshackle wooden portico, crudely shaped like a bear's head with its mouth agape. And by portico, they just mean like a door. It's a door. It's closed. There's a
Portcullis?
closed
It's not a
door.
portcullis?
You guys should
It's
be
one
able-
of the funny D&D words.
It's you can't stop.
Like haha
stop.
funny?
This is where it's closed.
Is it a
It's closed.
porticolo?
I don't know why they didn't just make it a door on the map. It is technically a closed door.
It's a door.
Door. It's got cute cat ears.
It's a bear. Ooh.
If you say so.
I maintain my statement.
I cast divine sense.
Gotta use up those charges.
I should take one more charge down. I used it twice.
You start to maybe feel nothing.
Where are you? Oh, there. You're like
Yeah, sorry. I was just in the other room and the game was paused.
the 60 feet. You sense nothing.
He had to measure though. We're getting close. I was confidently walking
Okay.
through the door.
So you
Yeah, I feel
push
like that
open
just
the
goes without
door,
saying.
and it makes a big old loud sound, just like a creak as it opens up.
Wouldn't hurt us.
So you see an icy ramp in front of you that ascends about 5 feet. So you see how there's like a little. Let me see what your actual vision is. Yeah, so there's this little wall, the icy ramp in front of you.
Hey, I see a dragon down there.
So he was roughly like here, but you heard him. Like he rolled very
No, I
terrible on his
sensed him.
stealth check. You didn't sense him. Well, you could say you
I've
did if you wanted to.
I've sensed him.
He doesn't look happy. He's not a dragon, too. He's actually much smaller than a dragon. You would know he's like a wormling. And he's not happy that you're here. And he's gonna
We're also not happy that we're here.
roll.
We have so much in common. We should
We
talk
want the
about
same thing.
it. To not be here.
Right.
Yeah. Don't we all?
Yeah,
Yep.
we do.
The tease is real.
It's dead.
All right. That was 5.
I shall swing. With advantage.
You know, I always thought you were a swinger.
Hey! I hit. Damage.
Wait, that must be a mistake.
That can't be right.
Take that back.
And boom.
Is dead.
And then I'm gonna fly up next to A&R. Or is the other one dead? The other one's dead.
The
Sorry,
other's
never
dead.
mind.
You can still do that if you want.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, yeah, it's rude. Okay, so you find yourself in this cave with the 2 dragons that are now
Yeah.
dead.
Harvest dragons for like claws.
I'm going to
wind
divine.
darts and-
I'm gonna guidance him.
I'm sure you can
Others-
survival check for dragon parts.
Can I do it twice for both of them?
I will
Or
guidance
one,
you both.
just one
times.
roll.
I'm gonna have to do one roll. We're doing one roll. One roll for dragon parts. Oh boy.
Ter-
You
Terrible.
you butcher the crap out of it. You have nothing usable out of that.
Sorry,
fine.
this is
No.
my first wormling.
I
My
will
first
give
wormling.
you 1 dragon steak, but no
Yes!
other parts.
The rest of this mess, I'll get rid of it for you, Vince, and I'll just push it down the hole.
I'm giving myself 10 points of lay on hands.
Thank you, Elgar.
Yeah, that. Like,
So
I'm sorry,
It was-
but even I wouldn't eat that.
That was pretty bad.
I think brother lies to you. He would eat that.
So
Oh, we will
where-
be having this.
I
steak
might have
tonight.
snacked on some on the way to that hole.
He might have. He's licking his fingers as he's saying, "I wouldn't eat that."
So you see as you push the things down the hole, you see at the end of that chute what looks like human waste and like discarded animal parts. So it is indeed a waste chute, and you're shoving the body down it.
Perfect.
I don't know.
Why
Vince,
does
I
the
thought it
dragon
was
have a
kinda
waist
good.
chute?
It's just where the where it was.
Is there anything else in the waste chute cave?
Do an investigation check.
Oh, this is gonna be much better than me butchering the dragons. Oh, a little bit better.
So you find and have fun adding this to the Dugan's hole. 96 silver pieces and 331 copper pieces.
I leave the copper.
That's all the copper.
No, we'll take it.
You
I'm
also
just gonna
find
put infinity bullshit money.
a complete complete set of thieves' tools, if anyone else wants them. A cracked spyglass and a spell scroll.
What's the spell scroll?
I'll bring the spell scroll to A&R.
So you can do an Arcana check to see what it is, because it is not
Alright.
something that you, at least currently, can read.
Well, I am not touching the scroll, but I will do a check on it while Benz is handing it to me.
I'll unravel it for you so you can see what it says.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Can you read it with the spyglass at 60 feet?
It is a spell scroll of knock,
Okay.
which technically Vice, as an arcane trickster, knows wizard spells, so at some point he could potentially use that.
It's true.
Because I don't think Druid
Thank you for
has it.
showing me that. Please get it away from me.
So in this room, you see a pillar in the center, and then off to the northeast corners, there are 2 rusted iron almost like cells or holding cells, like where.
These things.
Yeah.
All right.
And as you're searching, you start to hear walking around from the north. Slowly, what sounds like making its way in your direction.
I'll
And you
get
just.
myself up on a corner here.
Can I stealth?
Yeah, anyone can stealth.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
I want to hide against this edge here.
But. I guess technically you can see through the bird, so I'll leave the light, whatever.
Like trying to be
Divine
stealthy,
Sense
but
does
without
not
in the middle.
Sense anything. Wait a
What?
minute. What is divine sense? Wait, please hold. Is divine sense just undead? No.
No, it's a few things.
Beans.
It's anything actually.
It's okay. That's not true about the anything. Okay, so you do sense a fiend. Ooh. That's terrible stealth checks.
Worked. It finally worked.
Except for Rob.
I'm gonna give it to you, this motherfucker, as soon as he comes around the hole.
I let everybody know that a fiend is coming.
And you just hear,
For dinner?
got some fresh meat coming in. It sounds like. Just slowly, very slowly, methodically, just walking towards you.
Oh shit, so he knows we're here.
Guys, I haven't seen any goblins yet.
Wait, are we in the wrong cave?
Is anyone else?
Shit, pack it up, boys. We're.
Let me
I
remember.
can't believe we went to the wrong spot.
With
So-
you leading? No.
I didn't pick up the ring.
You can make. If anyone who hasn't made a stealth check, you're more than welcome to. Also,
I
this
will
is long enough
guidance
you can
myself.
Ready in action.
Ooh, we're allowed to ready in action, you say?
Well, yeah, because you can. It's very slowly walking towards you. So
All
he's
right.
gonna come around the corner. I don't know. Yeah, Rogar can just barely see him.
Yeah.
How far away is he? I would ask someone to keep me a little bit
Oh,
informed
he just
somehow.
popped up 15 feet, 20 feet from Jensen.
Okay. Is that far enough away that I can cast a verbal spell?
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're peeking around the corner, so you do see him.
Okay.
Like your face is around the corner.
And he's a fiend. That's
He is a fiend.
He's a fiend. He looks actually very similar and is carrying a Chardolin weapon.
He's
No, I was
carrying around Chev. He has a big block of goat cheese.
I thought
He's a
you were
salesman.
just going to tell us what he cares about. He's got a cause on his shirt or something.
He looks
Then
actually
I'm-
pretty much the same as the other ones that you fought.
I'm going to ready a magic missile for the
So you
second.
hit. You go.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm
Okay.
going to ready it, though. I don't know that I'm going to actually do it.
Well, this is the time.
This is the time. You just saw him. He has seen everyone else. He is going.
Oh,
into
he
combat.
sees us. Okay.
is the time.
Okay. Yep.
hello.
Yep. I
So-
do it then.
If he's, I was going to toll the dead after
Sure.
like the instant someone hit him.
Sure.
With bonus
Oh.
attack.
He's never known the love of a woman.
So, it looks like your hit should have killed him, but he
But-
seems to still be alive.
And
bet
it
you-
does.
I bet you we're gonna have to send Vice out to go find that flame.
Okay. you
Hold
having
on one
done
second.
something?
I'm gonna move so I can see down this tunnel here.
All right, so
Shook
I'm
it
thinking
off.
about the fire thing in the notebook. I'm seeing that this guy does not die. I am gonna disengage and I'm gonna fly off 30 feet.
Sure. So you see a fire down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I would have stopped when I saw
Yeah,
the
you
fire.
went right down there. I circled.
And I will move
See that.
this way.
Sure.
Be on it.
Do you have anything you want to say before you turn?
Um,
You're still on your turn.
do I have any bonus actions that would help in this situation? I don't believe I do. I am good.
I'm going to use Step of the Wind and use it as a disengage.
Sure.
And I'm gonna move. Do I?
So you see
Hold on, how far is
Jensen
it?
down there. To the northeast, you see what looks like a large pile of bones. And to the southwest, you can't quite make anything out in that. Oh, sorry, you can make a small light coming from the cave to the southwest.
Okay. So that's 15. Let's move.
Hey, bud.
Now you can see.
Hey,
We're gonna go put
Okay.
that fire out.
we're gonna put the fire out. 15. That was 20. We're putting the fire out, and then I moved, trying to get him. Yep, that's all I can do.
Okay. Ralgar.
I would like to wrap my big furry arms around this man.
You can try.
Two can
wh-
play at that game.
What would you like me to do? Strength?
It's athletics.
It's an athletic. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go.
That's good. That's great, even. You're grappling. him.
Alright.
He's got 0 movement speed.
I am gonna pick him up
You can drag him.
and. I'm gonna start carrying him toward the fire.
So now it's his turn. He has 0 movement speed. So he's just gonna hit you 3 times.
Does he have disadvantage from the grapple?
Nope.
What?
That's a...
Yeah, all you do is put his speed to 0.
God, that is.
And he's gonna attack recklessly.
I feel like having my arms closely wrapped around him might impede his ability to,
You might
He
think
just
It-
bites
that,
instead.
but you to be wrong.
you know,
Damn.
D&D
His-
disagrees.
His lack of arms is made up for by how easy it now is to bite you.
He's
Yeah.
not restrained, he's grappled.
Also, Jesus Christ, can you?
And last one misses. His advantage. He's recklessly attacking. He's just going crazy.
I'm gonna pick up the brazier and I'm gonna move the remainder of my move 5 feet back towards Ralgar so he doesn't have to
Please
go as
make a
far.
correction. It is Razor.
I'm gonna just go here and pour fire on him.
Okay. You pour fire
I'm gonna
on
search
him.
this room for legs.
He smiles back at you. Fire hot. Nice to cook meat with.
Shit, I had it wrong, boys.
Well, this is a pickle.
Lady, how do you kill this man?
She does not respond.
I used my action, so all I have left are bonus actions.
Correct.
I don't know.
So,
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
as a friendly DM reminder, you do have part of a note that says to put out the flame, and then it got torn off. So,
I'm looking in this room for. I said legs, but anything that I can. I'm just assuming the other part of the note's on his legs.
are you doing an investigation check?
Okay. Don't be like normal bins. Thank you.
I thought we had to sacrifice him to the fire to put it out, but
I tried
That's what I was
putting it in.
thinking too.
That was a reasonable thought. So you find You find nothing in this room except for what
Snow.
looks like a corpse of a Duragar in the corner, but he doesn't have anything on him except for a piece of Chardolin clutched in his fist. He's gonna beat the crap out of the guy who's grappling.
I'm probably going down here, boys.
That's
I'll bring
gonna
you back
hit.
up, buddy.
You have so much healing left. He's poisoned. Second one. That's gonna miss. Third one. It's gonna hit.
Ooh. Alright, I will hide the death saves.
Thank you. And
I
he's
am
no longer
officially
grappled.
unconscious.
Okie dokie.
Guys, I'm rolling death saves.
Neat.
Bins.
I'm so glad I went down where I was gonna pick him up and carry him away from the group and throw him down.
I thought you were moving him towards the fire.
That
I
was the original
was.
plan.
And then the fire didn't do shit, because that wasn't the answer. So I was gonna throw him away from us so that we could Scooby-Doo away from him.
You'll be up next turn.
Yeah, Jensen, you're gonna probably save your brother, so I'm gonna
Probably.
probably
Keep trying to
save him.
solve this problem.
That's 5. I'm gonna go. I'm searching for that
You
note.
do that and do an investigation check.
All right, perfect. So that's my.
What kind of damage did we kill him with last time?
Movement
Was
there.
it physical?
I think I
You had some
slashed
right-
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, it was it was cat claws. Cat claw.
Yeah, I haven't been able to hit anything for the last 3 rounds of combat.
So it takes your entire rest of your turn, so you can't move anymore even if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
But you are able to find the other half of a note that has a bunch of counter sigils on it that says right into the base of the torch.
And I can't relay this information because it took my whole turn, right?
Correct. You can on your next
Alright.
turn, though. Just because you rolled kind of rough on the investigation, it took a while.
Yeah, it was
to
pretty
shine
bad.
it.
40 feet. And then I'll pass the note to through A&R to Jensen.
You also can tell them what the note says because you can speak on your turn.
Oh, I can speak again. Yeah, I'm just gonna start reading the note.
So you would know that it requires sigils, which would take a couple Arcana checks to write on it. To counteract the flame.
Am I able to perform one of those Arcana checks
Sure.
now? Oh, can't be worse than anything else I've done tonight. Yep, it was.
It was.
Oh boy, why'd you have to give it like that?
I call it, man. I call my shots. I
You
am not
notice-
the cat for this job.
You were trying to write a counter sigil, but the flame actually gets a little bit stronger. Like the
No,
Now
it's
we have to add
righty,
an extra
tighty,
sigil.
lefty,
Singes
loosey.
your hair a little bit on your paw.
I will go on offensive next time. I'll leave the paperwork to you.
Vice.
That's fair.
I mean, I'm gonna try.
Sure. Roll an Arcana check.
Wait. We don't have an int character, do we?
No.
ANR's the closest.
ANR's
I do have an amount of int.
He's
I'm
above
gonna take the
average,
help action.
You can take the help action to give someone advantage on the next time.
Yeah, on the next
Decent.
Arcana check, and I'm hoping that we're all smart enough to have correlated that conversation.
Yes.
As your action.
I'm gonna advantage Arcana check.
Yay! You write one of the counter sigils. There are 3 total. Do you have any bonus actions you'd like to use? Do you have any bonus actions?
Door of Destiny.
You know what? I'll do a little bit of healing word on
Just have him hold the
On
line.
Ragnar.
That's all he needs to do is
Yep.
hold the line.
just keep taking those hits. Don't you ever stop.
Aonar! You wouldn't have
I
advantage
technically
on this
had a
one,
turn
but you
in
can
there.
do the check.
I will move.
Shit.
Oh, that's right. You can move if you want to.
I do not.
Technically,
Is there a generic defend action I can
You
take?
can take the dodge action.
Yeah, I'll take
Advantage
the
on
dodge
attacks
action.
against you. Cancel out reckless attack.
Technically, what?
No, I was talking about the poison. Yeah. You are able to write a second sigil.
Excellent.
Or you want to do anything as
Um,
bonus action or move before we go to next?
No, I will save. Ragar's he's great. He's doing wonderful.
Doing wonderful.
What's the worst that could happen?
And
There we go. There we go.
it looks like the flame itself just goes away. He's still alive at 1 HP, but he now looks very frightened.
It is
Um,
pretty.
I didn't. That was my action to use to do that, so I can't bonus action attack or flurry of blows him.
So he gets one more turn.
Gets one more turn.
Nah, I'm sure the combat tracker reroll won't possibly fuck us
That's
today.
never-
Now he's the other one.
I am gonna move over there before he goes though.
Okay, sure. So these are all normal because he has advantage with reckless attack, but disadvantage with dodge. That's still gonna hit.
Why do I have Shield of Faith?
He's blocked 2 hits. You're not poisoned.
I'm amazed I saved on one of those. I've been failing every one.
That's a
Damn.
miss. And that's a hit.
I appreciate all of the healing.
You saved
people.
on both. There you go. It's Binz's turn.
Punch
Now
him.
I'm gonna move up.
Punch him.
Meet, attack, you.
It's a crit.
It's dead. Congratulations.
I search him.
He has a charlotte and a flail, and other pieces of.
I hit him with it.
Sure. Sure.
Meet, tender.
We've been getting hit with that flail. Did it do anything special on getting
It was
hit?
poison. That was it. It added a poison effect to it, but it does seem to not have the poison effect when you. pick
If
it
we
up.
use it.
Correct.
Yeah.
It has to do with the
Naturally.
link of madness, charlatan, and the person carrying it.
Got you. It leads me to believe I don't want to hold it.
Yeah.
It would definitely be scary.
Um,
And
that was
the spirit-
fun.
The spirit's gone.
Using dark vision. I'm gonna go back
So
and
is this
search.
flame out now?
Yes. The counter sigils put up. You saw in the living quarters a map of the surrounding region, and it looks like you are somewhere along the northeastern part of the spine of the world, and you were traveling to the very southwest of the spine of the world before this. So
So we're on the opposite
you
side
know
of
that
where we
if you were to
started.
head directly west for a few days, you could get to East Haven.
Mike really didn't want us to commit a
I rolled this.
felony.
This was a rolled encounter. And yeah, the only other thing in this cave was the Duragar holding a scrap of Chardolin in the.
Is there a pin to the map?
A what?
Oh
I
yeah,
was
it's in the
gonna-
notes
I
tab.
just- Let me pull you all to the post.
Oh, down there. The notes tab has a pin of the Underdark.
No, the
So-
notes Icewind Dale.
Oh, wrong one. Sorry.
That's where you were, is where your tokens are. And you ended up.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Here.
Huh.
And we
Now-
want to be like here.
We
No,
were
no,
trying
you
to go
wanted
down.
be. So if you look all the way to the
Trying to
left,
go
and
to
you see
Kark.
the Kark.
Oh shit, no, it was all the way here.
Here.
Kark. All the way left. Keep going. Just
Yeah.
keep going. If you haven't. Rufus.
We're almost as far away as we could be.
Holy fuck.
You're closer to Caer Denival, which I know was one of the places you might wanted to go. You do see off in the distance, towards the southwest, while you're out here. Way out, like just barely out here, because this is like miles, and it's a strangely clear day. What looks like a band of gnolls running in this direction.
Our favorite. Spiritually.
If you wanted to follow them, you can. If you want to, you can
Canonically.
trek back towards Ten Towns. But as far as the information you have, there's not a lot of things in this area.
Well, if we're gonna, we could follow the nose, but I need a rest before we go.
You can take a rest.
Slap
Yeah, I
it
mean-
up.
Now rest.
You can take a long rest.
For me, a short would be fine, but
And
I
I'll take
used
a
up-
long rest if we're being given one.
Yeah, I would
We
take a
just
long rest.
cleaned out a cave. I think we.
Well, I mean, I think the thing is we don't
Yeah.
know if we're gonna get one, and we kind of have to decide because he's not gonna tell us if we're gonna be interrupted. We just will be.
I think he just told us we could take a long rest.
We can
Right.
always take a long rest.
I think
True,
we
you
go
can
back
always
into the
stay
cave
long
that
rest, fine.
Will you?
has
Yeah,
a
we go
bunch
back
of
into the
nice
cave and-
sleeping mats.
sleep in
I
those
think-
sleeping bags.
I can defend us in a long rest, but I don't want to do more and then have to defend us in a long rest.
East Haven
There.
is 15 miles west.
Yeah, my vote is long rest.
Sure.
So you're looking at.
I'm good with
multi-
it. We could get attacked. I'm good.
Yep. If I take second part of the watch, I get all my shit back on short at least. So.
We
Same.
can do a long though.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
well-
saying if we make it halfway through a long rest, I will have
Hmm.
technically have had a short rest
That's true.
and at least have.
Hmm.
My,
Tell you what, I'll take fourth watch again. So whenever all the shit goes down, most of us will have short rested by then.
Hell yeah.
I'll do a third.
No, but
watch.
we need Bins to have a short rest. I'll do that. You get your key points back on short rest. I don't have anything that recharges on short rest.
Yeah, I get nothing that recharges on short
So
rest.
put one
I'll
of us
rest during-
last.
I'll rest during shifts 1 through 3, right?
Yeah, he can do a
Yep.
short rest first.
Okay, as long as he gets his stuff.
Yep,
Okay.
I'll do third.
Okay. So you guys go down for a long rest, and you are able to long rest. For the full 8 hours. Nothing
And-
happened.